Ah, dang. Well, that was me playing Old School Karate King from 1988. But since you're in my office, you probably want to watch me go over my martial arts movies. So, let's start. I have Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. The best martial artist ever to be on TV. Phenomenal, phenomenal man. Great endurance, great talent, great speed. I can talk for days about Bruce Lee. That's why this movie I give the best rating to as a martial arts film. This is the 2-disc special edition. I'll take it out. It has a nice art cover. Open it up, and you have the 2-disc. Disc 1's the movie, disc 2 is bonus. Behind the scenes, there's some stuff from The Game of Death on it. So if you're a Bruce Lee fan or a martial arts fan, this is a good movie to have. Next, I have Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, which follows Bruce Lee's life. And from my research, it follows very closely to Bruce Lee. So this is a real good step-by-step documentary to Bruce Lee. Jason Scott Lee, no relation, portrays Bruce Lee in this movie. And I was very impressed with his ability to take on martial arts. He learned the fights and the moves just for this movie. So that impressed me quite a bit. UFC Ultimate Hoist Gracie. It's actually a book. You've got Hoist there. You got some stuff on the side, information. And this is kind of a little documentary, his background, his training. And if you open it up, you've got the back page, which has the 2-disc. 1 and disc 2. Here I have UFC 4, which I have all the first 4 in a box set. This is the only one that I have now. Friends are using these. Hoist Gracie did win. Hoist Gracie, Ron Van Cleve, Dan Severn, Keith Hackney, Joe Sun, a lot of the old guys who were there in the beginning. And that's what made these, in my opinion, that's what made these first UFCs so good, is because you could see, here's a student from one style versus a student from another style. This is how the disciplines interact with each other. Jet Li's Black Mask. This is the first movie I saw Jet Li in. The advertisements showed the fight scenes, and his speed was blinding fast. The storyline's kind of cheesy. I don't even know what it is. I didn't buy it for the storyline. I bought it for the fight scenes, and they are awesome. An action double pack. Got Showdown in Little Tokyo and Bloodsport. I'm a huge, huge, huge Van Damme fan. Took martial arts in the past. He was my motivation. His high kicks were beautiful. Coming up in the 90s, if you watch martial arts movies, you were just brainwashed into thinking that you got to do the splits. Van Damme delivers, one of his better earlier movies. On the other side, Showdown in Little Tokyo. Brandon Lee, Dolph Lundgren, 2 action superstars. Both movies are great. Check this out. The Order, again, I'm a big Van Damme fan, and what we have in this movie is you're mixing martial arts with Indiana Jones. There's some Knights Templar type thing taking place in Jerusalem. Van Damme's a cat thief / burglar. He ends up stealing an egg. House of Flying Daggers. I'm not a real big fan of movies that have wire works. I didn't like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon for that reason. But it also has some great martial arts. Taking it back a few years, The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy, Sho'nuff. It was riding on the high of being Bruce Lee. And this is a great movie for the time. Fight scenes were good. Action was good. And finally, Kill Bill Volume 1. I've got both of them, but Volume 1 is the only one that I have right now. Quentin Tarantino movie, so there's guaranteed gore, which I love. I'm a huge fan of gore. If you're going to stab somebody, make sure there's blood. Don't pull a sword out with no blood on it. And that does not happen in here. The fight scene with the Crazy 88. Hope you enjoyed this. I don't have as many martial arts movies as I want. One that I would like to add, I don't have, but I have seen it, is Ip Man. If you've seen that, Or if you haven't seen that, check it out. To me, it gave a rebirth to the martial arts film. There really wasn't anything that was new and fresh until I watched Ip Man. Donnie Yen, he's an aged, he's a seasoned actor, good martial arts background, does a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. Thanks for watching. As always, hope I didn't offend anybody. These are my views, my opinions. Hope you'd enjoy this. Please subscribe, like the video. I'm going to get back to Karate King.